Continue, aka Miss Success. I'm listening to my music as usual. This is gonna be my theme song, guys. It's called Go Get It. I just want you to hear it a little bit. Go get your blessing. Go get, go get, go get your blessing. Time. It's your time. It's your time. Okay. It's your time. That song is called Go Get It, right? And it's by Mary Mary, in case you don't know. They're an awesome gospel singing group, and they're just really inspirational, motivational, or whatever. Anyway, that song is called Go Get It, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you today about going after your dreams and what you're supposed to be going after. You know, I was talking to someone just yesterday that's a little older than me, well, quite a bit older than me, but you know, I was just thinking about how sad it is that this person has never, I won't say never, but they went for their dreams and then things happen along the way. You know, life happens. Life gets in the way a lot of times of things that we want to accomplish. And so, you know, I just really kind of felt bad that when they had a setback, that they just let that derail them from accomplishing, you know, what it was that they really wanted to accomplish. So, you know, that song is one of my, I got a lot of theme songs, but that's one of my theme songs. Go get it, because what are you waiting for? See, there's never going to be an optimal time. Things are never going to be perfect. Conditions are not ever going to be just perfect. And I'm going to do another video about that, you know, about doing things before you're ready and, you know, letting things fall into place. But this is about, you know, going after what you want in life. Listen, life is so short. If you're over 30, you have already probably realized how fast the time goes, you know, and if you're over 40, you may be thinking, wow, you know, you may have, as the commercial, used to be a commercial that said, you know, you have more years behind you than you have ahead of you. And maybe that's where you are. Maybe, you know, fortunately, maybe you maybe younger and you're listening to this and you know you're 20-something or a teenager, or even if you're 90, it doesn't really matter. The point is that you have life in you, and so you need to be going after whatever it is you want. You know, what is it you want? Get really clear about what you want in life, you know, and write those things down that you want. I don't care how preposterous it may seem. I don't care how absurd it is, how out there it is, as long as it's moral, legal, and ethical. Okay, those are the guidelines I have for my life. If it's moral, if it's legal, if it's ethical, then if I want it, I'm going to go after it. I'm going to pursue it with every single thing I have in my being, you know, because, you know, the Bible says we're but a vapor. That means we're here today, we're gone tomorrow. And if you look, I mean, if you've lost anyone in your life, a loved one or whatever, you know, my dad passed just last year, and that was kind of, I mean, he was up in age, but it was still traumatic because that's my daddy, you know. And I just think, you know, I look at my dad, and he went for so many things in his life. He had a lot of dreams and things, and he went for them, you know, and happily, when he passed, he was living, you know, doing the business and things that were his passion. Not that he had every single thing he wanted in life. I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure there were things that he left undone. But my challenge to you is to try to leave this earth with as few things that you want to accomplish left undone as possible. Whatever it is, go for it. Don't make any excuses. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let yourself hold you back. Don't let your circumstances, I don't have the money and all this other stuff, you know, because it all starts here. It starts in our minds. And if you limit yourself, if you scale back your dreams, if you listen to all the negative people and they always have something to say, and you know, who cares? Unless their lives lives are perfect and they are living the dream life, and then that person is giving you advice, that's great. But if their life is crappy and they just want you to have a crappy life, crappy life because they have a crappy life, that's just ridiculous. So I just want to tell you to just go for it. Go get it. Go after your dreams. Go after your hopes. Go after your visions. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. You have to go after the things you want in life with the tenacity of a bulldog. You know, a dog, like a pit bull, when they just latch onto something and they won't let it go. That's how you have to be. And I'm so passionate about this because, I see people, older people and younger people, and people that are only a few years, older than me, and they just have this, well, I wish I would have done this when I was younger, and I messed up my money now, and I can't do. Listen, anything you want to do, you can do. And if you don't think you can, or you're worried and you can't figure it out, come to me. I will help you. I will help you to figure out how to live the life that you were meant to be, and to help you go after your dreams and for you to go get it. So now we're going to go back to Mary already in progress, and I will see you guys later. And I'm in shooting video mode, so I will be doing a couple more videos today. But just go get it. Don't let anything hold you back. I will see you guys at the top. Caramel Scrittenton. Bye. Go get it.